If you're looking for a single-story home in Wellen Park with plenty of space, a 3-car garage, and some design features that feel a little different from what we've been seeing lately, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Today we're touring the Rubytail by David Weekley Homes in Palmera at Wellen Park. And while there are plenty of beautiful kitchens and outdoor spaces to see, there are also a few design choices throughout this home that I think make it stand out from the crowd. Before we get started, if moving to Wellen Park is somewhere in your future, be sure to grab my free Wellen Park relocation guide below. And if you'd like help comparing builders, communities, or finding the right home for your lifestyle, you can call, text, email, or schedule a time with me anytime. All right, let's jump into the tour. Right off the entry, we have our first bedroom and full bath. This is perfect for kids, visiting family, guests, or the friend who comes to Florida for a week and somehow stays for 3. Then you have this study currently set up as a home office and sitting area. Maybe you're working remotely, maybe you're retired and finally have time to read all those books you've been buying. Either way, it's nice having a flexible space like this. And here's the powder room. Not the room that's usually making the thumbnail, but definitely one your guests will appreciate. And here's the laundry room. Still not the reason anyone buys a house, but David Weekley did a nice job here with plenty of storage, a sink, and even a built-in drop zone. If you're going to fold laundry, it might as well happen somewhere pleasant. This bathroom is shared by bedrooms 2 and 3, and I like that they included dual vanities. Because if you've ever shared a bathroom with siblings, kids, grandkids, or house guests, you already know why that's important. Bedrooms 2 and 3 are located right next to each other, which works really well for siblings, grandkids visiting, or anyone who likes having family close by. David Weekley isn't afraid to have a little fun with their design selections. You'll notice some unique tile choices throughout the wet areas and these green interior doors. It's a small detail, but it gives the home some personality. And what's nice is you'll often find touches like these even in their quick move-in homes. Alright, now we're getting to the room where everyone ends up. And this one gives you plenty of room to do it. You have a large island, beautiful two-tone cabinetry, gas cooktop, wall oven and microwave, floating shelves, and more counter space than most people know what to do with. This pantry isn't enormous, but it has really nice shelving and organization. I love this beverage area with the wine fridge, glass cabinets, and bottle storage. If you enjoy entertaining, hosting holidays, or simply having a place where family naturally gathers, this setup works really well. The dining area is surrounded by windows, which keeps everything feeling bright and connected to the outdoors. And whether it's a holiday meal or a casual dinner with friends, there's plenty of room to gather here. Between the dining room, kitchen, and living room, this entire area feels connected. Tucked away at the back of the home is the primary retreat. And after spending time in all the gathering spaces throughout the house, it's nice having a place that feels a little quieter and more private. The tray ceiling adds some visual interest, the windows bring in plenty of natural light, and there's more than enough room to create a comfortable retreat at the end of the day. The ensuite keeps things simple and functional with dual vanities, a spacious walk-in shower, private water closet, and a large walk-in closet. Everything you need without feeling overly complicated. One thing I will tell you is that in Florida, your lanai becomes an extension of your living space. And this one gives you multiple ways to enjoy it. You have a covered seating area, a raised fire pit space, additional lounging areas, and a beautiful pool complete with a waterfall and a sun shelf. Can you picture morning coffee or tea out here, afternoons by the pool, and evenings gathering around the fire pit with family and friends? This is your own private Florida retreat. If you're considering Wellen Park, feel free to call, text, email, or schedule a time on my calendar using the links below. See you on the next one.